Divorce support in blended families, guidance, resources, and hope. Navigating divorce in blended families can be tough. Discover practical advice, support groups, and counseling tips for hope and healing. Finding your way. Divorce support in blended families. You know, when people think about divorce, they often imagine just two people splitting up and moving on. But for blended families, where there are stepkids, ex-spouses, and all those mixed emotions swirling around, it's a whole different story. The challenges multiply, and so does the need for solid divorce support. I wanted to share some thoughts about that today, just like chatting with a friend who's trying to figure out how to keep their family afloat after a split. Blended families are tricky because you're not just managing a breakup between two adults. You're managing relationships between parents, kids, stepkids, and sometimes even grandparents and extended family members. Emotions are running pretty high, and everyone is trying to find their place, which isn't always easy. Here's where divorce counseling and divorce assistance can really make a difference. It's not just about talking through anger or sadness. It's about figuring out practical ways to make life work when the whole family setup changes. A counselor who understands blended family dynamics can help everyone communicate better and set healthy boundaries. One huge piece of advice I always share is, don't try to do this alone. Finding divorce support groups can be a game changer. When families come together with others who understand their unique struggles, it helps normalize the chaos and emotions. It's really powerful to hear other people say, "Yeah, I get that," or "Here's what helped me." That kind of support can be the anchor during unstable times. Of course, it's not just about managing conflicts. Divorce in blended families also means navigating new beginnings, new routines, sometimes moving homes, sharing custody, and redefining what family means. It can feel overwhelming, but it's also important to recognize this as a chance to grow and rebuild. That's why I recommend checking out resources like the book Brokenness and New Beginnings. It offers a compassionate perspective and practical advice on finding hope and healing when life feels scattered. So, what can you do if you or someone you know is going through this? Here are a few steps that can really help. Seek professional guidance. Look for divorce counseling that specializes in blended family issues. It's not one size fits all. Join support networks. Divorce support groups can provide a safe space to share experiences and get encouragement. Practice patience and compassion. Everyone in the family is adjusting. Be gentle with yourself and others. Set clear expectations. Establish routines and boundaries together. Clarity reduces confusion. Focus on communication. Keep the lines open, honest, and respectful, even when it's hard. Remember, divorce help isn't just about fixing what's broken. It's about building something new from the pieces. And in blended families, that something new can become really beautiful with time and effort. If you want to explore this further or share it with someone who needs encouragement, I highly recommend ordering a copy of Brokenness and New Beginnings. It's packed with heartfelt stories and practical wisdom to guide you through the toughest parts and into healing. Order your copy today to find hope and healing as you navigate the journey of blended family divorce and discover new opportunities for growth and peace.